Good morning, everyone. This is Iosif, analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 22nd of December. Is the EU ahead of a political storm? The Catalan elections were carried out yesterday and the separatist parties won. The result was interpreted as a vote of defiance to Rajoy's government, but it could also be interpreted as a renewed message to the EU, which backed Rajoy's government in the post-referendum period. This is only one issue that the EU will have to face. Tension is also expected within the EU as the European Commission triggered a process that could see Poland stripped of its voting rights in Brussels. The process was triggered as Poland proceeded to reforms of its judicial system, which the EU Commission opposes and views as threatening to its independence. On another front, the refugee issue may be setting the basis of future coalitions within the EU about the refugee issue, with Central and Eastern European member states mostly having a more negative stand towards EU quotas of incoming refugees. Also, on Thursday, British Prime Minister Theresa May visited Poland, and media reports suggested that the British PM was searching for allies within the EU ahead of the Brexit negotiations, undermining EU unity on the following complex subjects of the Brexit negotiations. Euro-dollar dropped during today's Asian morning, tested the 1.1820 support line, and then regained some of its losses and continued trading between the 1.1880 resistance level and the aforementioned support level. Should it come under buying interest, the pair could break the 1.1880 resistance level and aim for the 1.1910 resistance level. On the other hand, should it come again under selling interest, the euro-dollar could break the 1.1820 support level and aim for the 1.1795 zone. Major correction on Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropped heavily over today's Asian morning after media reports suggested that large investors intend to reduce their exposure or even realize the profits of the last month's surge in the cryptocurrency. Should the reports be true, there could be a shift from a few large holdings to large investors to smaller holdings and more but smaller investors. Also, it could be the case that more and more investors are opting to switch to other trading instruments which allow them to go short on their investment, hence providing more flexibility. On other news reports, Goldman Sachs is intending to open a cryptocurrency desk, accommodating the increased demand from its clients. Meanwhile, Bitcoin dropped heavily yesterday and during today's Asian morning, breaking the $15,580 support zone, now turned to resistance, and tested the 14,000 support level. We still have the view that the bears have the upper hand on Bitcoin, and should they continue to do so, the cryptocurrency could break the 14,000 USD support level and test the 12,000 support zone. Should the 12,000 support zone also be broken, we could see Bitcoin aiming for the 8,900 level, which could be viewed as the starting point of this month's surge. On the other hand, should the bulls take control of the market, we could see the cryptocurrency breaking the 15,580 resistance level and aim for the 17,000 resistance zone. In today's other economic data, during the European morning, we get from France the final GDP figure for Q3, from Sweden the retail sales for November, and from the UK we get the final GDP figure for Q3. Later on, the US durable goods data for November will be released, as well as new home sales for November in the US. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Iosif, analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading and a Merry Christmas.